All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Dilavar. I'm a technical analyst here at TestWheel, and I'd like to take a moment to thank those of you who are able to join us today for joining us. In today's webinar, we're going to be discussing the current state of testing, AI and its place in testing, how teams stand to benefit from AI-powered test automation, and what your roles as testers will look like going forwards with more advanced solutions. All right. So to start off, we'll take a look at Microsoft to kind of gauge a current state of software testing. So in the last quarter, Microsoft reduced its global workforce by 3%. And according to the TrueUp Tech Layoff Tracker, over 70,000 people have already been impacted by layoffs in 2025. So as you could guess, these layoffs have had a noticeable effect on software and QA teams throughout the industry. Mhm. So in today's software development lifecycle, teams are asked to maintain full test coverage with fewer resources, and it's becoming harder to retain skilled testers who can meet high performance standards through manual testing alone. Because of its tedious and repetitive nature, software testing is often overlooked or not given enough priority in the software development lifecycle. And traditional methods like manual and script-based automation require high levels of technical knowledge and resources, often making it a challenge to scale or accelerate quality assurance. This is why so many organizations are turning to AI and AI-powered automation to test with fewer resources and more reach, still delivering, better software and delivering it faster. So like I touched on a little earlier, most teams today rely on a mix of manual testing and script-based tools like Selenium. Both processes are slow, repetitive, prone to human error, and difficult to scale, especially in fast-paced CI/CD pipelines. Tools like Selenium help by allowing teams write reusable automated scripts that can offer speed and broader coverage, but they also have challenges. They're time consuming to write, they break easily with minor UI changes, and they require constant upkeep. In many cases, maintaining those tests becomes a bottleneck in itself. So we know traditional testing methods aren't scaling well with modern demands. And what's worse, they often let defects slip through the cracks, sometimes all the way to production. And when that happens, the costs are obviously very real. According to IBM, fixing a bug after release can cost up to 100 times more than fixing it in the design phase. NIST estimates that software bugs cost the US economy nearly $60 billion annually, over half of which could be avoided with better testing. In fact, over 80% of production bugs could have been caught earlier with stronger, more automated testing practices in place. So this kind of emphasizes the importance of efficient and well-scaled test automation. So what's the solution here? There's several options available to help simplify and expedite your testing processes with AI-powered test automation platforms like TestWheel. Using these solutions helps development teams test software faster than manual or script-based tools by simplifying the test maintenance process, eliminating the learning curve by removing complex workflows and programming involved with traditional automation, and drastically reducing technical requirements by removing the need to write and constantly maintain code. Right. Transitioning to a new tool can prove to be a challenge for QA teams. In some cases, you may not be ready to switch to a new tool for automation as it would strain the current deployment or test cycle that you're in. And that's where AI comes in. So how do teams adopt automation without disrupting the existing workflows or needing weeks of training? So with the power of AI and testing, it isn't just about speed, it's also about adaptability. With AI, you can drastically reduce the effort needed to write and maintain tests, improve accuracy, and make testing more accessible, even for non-engineers. So at TestWheel, we've designed a platform to help make the transition from traditional testing methods to AI-enhanced automation easy. One of the most powerful capabilities we offer is test conversion. Whether you have manual test cases or existing Selenium scripts, TestWheel's AI can instantly transform them into reusable automated tests. We do this through using plugins with Jira, Atlassian, and Azure DevOps, as well as just converting traditional Selenium scripts written in different programming languages like C# or Java, and converting those into our TestWheel format using AI. So what about creating a test from scratch? So another powerful AI feature offered by TestWheel is our chatbot assisted test authoring. So basically what this does is you can offer the AI a URL, select from a set of predetermined tests, and then let the AI carry out the rest. All you provide is user data. From there, the test will be created. Another issue with manual testing and traditional test automation is maintenance. So maintenance and script-based tools like Playwright or Selenium, it's a tedious and constant task. TestWheel offers an AI-augmented self-healing methodology that pretty much removes this hassle. With TestWheel self-healing technology, TestWheel's AI can detect and rectify any minor UI element changes and provide detailed reporting on what went wrong and how it was solved and what was changed. So let's talk briefly about why this matters. Traditional tools like Selenium rely on fixed locators to find UI elements, but those locators are brittle. A small UI change like a new label or layout can break the script, even if the application is still working fine. This leads to failed tests, wasted time debugging, and constant maintenance. And like I said earlier, it solves this issue with the self-healing AI. When your UI changes, our platform automatically detects and adapts your test logic, so your tests keep running without interruption. That means no more chasing broken locators or rewriting scripts after every front-end tweak. And if you're building new tests, you don't need to write a single line of code. You can just describe what you want, enter a URL, define the steps, and our AI chatbot will generate the test case for you. This empowers non-technical team members, product owners, or business analysts to actively participate in the QA process. So we found that platforms with short learning curve and full test management capabilities, planning, execution, and reporting in one place help teams move faster and make smarter testing decisions. So one worry that a lot of testers and team members have when it comes to AI augmented test automation or test automation solutions in general is that it puts their own jobs at risk. But let me be clear, AI won't replace testers. You'll always need human judgment, creativity, and context for quality validation. But AI can take on those repetitive, time-consuming parts of testing so your team can focus on what really matters, which is delivering high-quality software. So whether you're just beginning your automation journey, trying to scale without growing your team, or struggling with fragile Selenium scripts, AI is no longer optional, it's becoming essential. So let me share a little bit more about the TestWheel platform with you. TestWheel is an AI-powered no-code testing platform that enables fast end-to-end automated testing for web, load, API, mobile, and native applications. So whether you're transitioning from manual testing or migrating from open source frameworks, TestWheel simplifies automation with codeless test creation, intelligent workflows, and built-in integrations with CI/CD tools like Jira, Azure DevOps, and more. We offer full test management features to help QA leaders plan, track, and report across teams, all in one place. At TestWheel, our goal is to make automation accessible, scalable, and efficient for teams of all sizes. Whether you choose our platform or another, the shift to AI-driven testing is already underway, and now's the time to really lean in. So if you'd like to see a demonstration of TestWheel and its features in action, please feel free to shoot us an email or schedule a demo through our website.